Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit lawrenceburgflooringandmore.com.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, we can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
As a business owner and a supplier of pressure-treated materials, we have customers all over the country. But the relationships that I'm most proud of are the ones in our own community, the people that I serve, that I meet at Walmart, that I run into on the weekends. Those are the ones that I'm really proud of today.
When we started Finley Fence Supply almost 15 years ago, we decided to build our business on three core values: quality, value, and service. And Old South has proven to be a great partner. Their values match ours. Their quality is great every time. By using Old South material, we can give our customers great value for their money, and their service is unsurpassed. Anything that we need, they are Johnny on the spot to supply us. It's been a great partnership with us and Old South.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an Amar Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody back here to Blackman High School as we go into the final game, the second to last game, I should say, of the elimination bracket here, featuring the Lady Eagles of Summertown and the Lady Panthers of Sale Creek. This is AJ Good on the X Sports Network, getting ready to bring you to the second to last game here of the evening. If your heart rate has calmed down after the previous game, well, it might get just ramped up back here again. Taking a look at both sides coming into this one, Sale Creek at 40-7 overall. Their head coach is Aaron Briner. This is their 10th overall appearance, or 9th in a row. They're 22-17 overall with one championship and one runner-up. They are the reigning, defending, and the undisputed 2023 Class A state champions. On the other side for Summertown, they come in at 36-13 overall. Head coach is Andrea Kelly. This is their 21st state tournament appearance, their 11th since 2010. They're 42-34 overall. They've won 3 state titles and have 3 state runner-ups. Sale Creek got here with a win over, I'm having to think off the top of my head here, the win over Gibson County, then lost to East Robertson, then eventually knocked off Chattanooga School of the Arts and Sciences. Summertown lost to East Robertson 3-1, then defeated 3-0 Gibson County, and then South Green to get to this point. The winner of this game will face off with East Robertson later tonight at 7 o'clock. East Robertson, who just fell 3-2 here to Loretto, and the winner of that game will face off with the Lady Mustangs over at Rockville at 4 tomorrow afternoon. What a crazy game that was. East Robertson had Loretto down 2-1, 23-16 late in the fourth. And Loretto finished on a 9-0 run to take the fourth and won the fifth of 15-9 to get to their third straight state championship game. This is the 6th all-time meeting between the Lady Panthers and the Lady Eagles here in the state tournament. Summertown has the all-time edge in that field at 4-1. The last win for Sale Creek came in 2016, but since then, Summertown has won in 2019, 2021, and 2022. So Summertown on your radio dial and on your imagination is wearing white tops going from left to right, and Sale Creek won't be in the black tops going from right to left. So a battle to keep their season alive, and head to 7 o'clock later this evening to take on East Robertson for a spot over at Brockville tomorrow at 4 o'clock. And I know if you're Summertown, to face off with their rivals with a state championship on the line would be a sweep. But hey, you got to get through this one, then you got to get through another just to get back to that spot. So both sides here are ready to go. We've had a very exciting day. As gym was packed for that East Robertson Loretto game. And the fans have, from the other two sides, have made their way down. Sale Creek has a very, very passionate fan base, and you know Summertown does as well. So this is going to be a very fun matchup. Starting lineup for Summertown: Gillum Franks, Emerson Schaefer, Huffstedler, and Garland. On the other side for Sale Creek, you've got Haley Blaylock, Issa Ellertson, Haley Heberer, Chelsea Levy, their leader in kills this season, Inslee Norwood, and their libero is Jalen Hammonds. My handwriting was bad there. Karma Higgins is also into the game. So all but 3 on the roster will be figured in the starting lineup. Higgins back to serve here for Sale Creek as we get this elimination bracket game underway. That serve dug out by Gillum. Schaefer. Back to Gillum, who will get it over the net. Norwood. Higgins. Over is Ellertson. Dug out by Gillum. Kelly over to Garland. That one is in. Summertown off to a 1-0 lead. So the freshman gets things going here for Summertown. Serve here from Huffstetler. That is dug out. Now Higgins over to Eilertson. And that is in. The tie it up at 1. (1-1) as checking into the game. I don't think anyone checked out there. Eilertson back to serve. 1-1 here in the first. Is over the net here, dug out by Gillum. Now over to Schaefer. She slams it home for her first kill. It's 2-1 Summertown. Huffstetler picking up the assist. Gabby Long in for Maddie Gillum. It's 2-1 Lady Eagles. First kill for the senior. Garland back to serve. 2-1 Summertown in the first. Dug out. Now Higgins. Setting up Levy. Now Huffstetler over to Schaefer. That one is in. It's 3-1 Loretta. 3-1 Summertown. I'll get it back under gear here. Second kill for Schaefer. Second assist for Huffstetler. Next serve here for Garland. Is high over the net. That is dug out. Now sent over to Norwood. She'll get it over the net. Schaefer. Huffstetler. Schaefer again. Make it 3 in a row. 4-1 Summertown. Next serve here from Garland is on its way. That is dug out by Hammonds. And Higgins over the net. Diving save by Huffstetler. Kelly now over to Gabby Long, who punches it over. Norwood. Higgins. And got over the net is Hebero. Dug out by Garland. Huffstetler to Schaefer. Slams it home. 4 in a row to make it 5-1. Schaefer, who was on fire against South Green, has been really on fire this entire state tournament. It's 4 straight kills. Garland back to serve again. And that goes on to make it 5-2. First error from either side. Next serve. It is dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler here to Schaefer. That is dug out by Higgins, but they are going to call Levy in the net to make it 6-2. Their first error. So Schaefer out, Emerson in, Kelly back to serve, up 6-2. As over the net, dug out by Jordan Watts. Higgins here to Norwood, block, down and in by Ellie Lou Mason, make it 7-2. First block from either side. Next serve from Kelly. It goes long to make it 7-3. Second error against the Lady Eagles. Checking in now is Kylie Blaylock as Haley Heberer will check out. Now Blaylock back to serve. Is over the net, dug out by Garland. Huffstetler here to Emerson, tipped and dug out by Blaylock. Levy now over to Norwood, battle at the net. Levy sends it over. Kelly. And they're going to call Levy in the net for the second time. It's 8-3. Their second error. As Franks will come in for Mason. Summertown with a 8-3 lead here in the first. Next serve from Franks. Dug out by Hammonds. And that one was saved by Watts, but Blaylock can't get it over the net. Franks with the ace. It's 9-3. First ace for either side. Next serve here from Franks. Dug out by Watts. Saved by Higgins, and they're not going to get that one over. Back to back, it's 10-3. Next serve here from Franks. Dug out by Hammonds. Higgins now over to Norwood. That one's it. 10-4. First kill for Norwood, second assist for Higgins. Norwood back to serve, Watts out. And checking in is Issa Eilertson again. Next serve from Norwood, dug out by Franks. Huffstedler, here to Emerson, blocked. And Franks won't get it over. That's a block for Higgins to make it 10-5. Their first block, now a block for either side. Norwood back to serve again. That's serve. Dug out by Franks. Huffstedler. Emerson tipped. Diving save by Blaylock. Higgins in the air. Eilertson over the net. Diving save by Kelly. Back to Eilertson. Tipped. Saved by Emerson. Huffstedler now to Long, who will get it over. Dug out by Norwood. Higgins now over and in. 10-6. 3-0 run put on here by Sail Creek. First kill for Higgins. Next serve from Norwood. Dug out by Emerson. Huffstedler, who slipped, couldn't get it. It's 10-7. Has to unfortunately go down for an ace, the first for Sail Creek, and Huffstedler was coming to get it. She just slipped and fell, so a 4-0 run here now. Next serve from Norwood, dug out by Kelly. Huffstedler. Emerson slammed home. That ends a run, 11-7. Emerson's first kill, fifth assist for Huffstedler. Long out. Gillum back in. She'll go back and serve. Gillum's serve is over the net. Dug out by Norwood. Higgins. Now over to Eilertson. Dug out by Garland. Franks now to Gillum, who will get it high over, but wide. 11-8. Gillum's third air. Checking in for the first time is Callie Lockney. She'll come in for Levy. Also in is Haley Blaylock. In for Hammonds. Lockney serve, dug out by Gillum. Huffstedler, here to Emerson. Blocked, saved by Kelly. Gillum back between the lines, and Garland will get it over the net. Lockney. Higgins slaps it over and in, 11-9. Second kill for Higgins. And another fake pass that drops in. 2-point Summertown lead, 11-9 here in the first. Lockney back to serve. That one's in for the ace. It's 11-10. Her first and the team's second. Next serve here from Lockney. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstedler, here to Emerson. Tipped. Dug out by Blaylock. Higgins. Now over to Eilertson. And they're going to call Summertown in the net. And it's 11-all. Good comeback here by Sail Creek. Fourth air against the Lady Eagles. Lockney to serve. 11-all here in the first. Dug out by Gillum. Huffstedler. Emerson tipped over. Saved by Blaylock. Higgins here to Eilertson. Dug out by Franks. Huffstedler here to Emerson. That one's in. Summertown retakes the lead at 12-11. Second kill for Emerson. Sixth assist from Huffstedler. Schaefer back in the game. Kelly out. Emerson back to serve, up one. Dug out by Norwood, over to Higgins. Setting up Eilertson, dug out by Huffstedler. Gillum. Now to Emerson. Just a couple inches long. It's 12-all. That barely missed. Fifth air against Summertown. Emerson out, Kelly back in. 12-all here in the first. Next serve from Higgins, dug out by Garland. Huffstedler. Schaefer not stopping it. 13-12 Summertown. Abby Joe is on a mission. Kill number 5. Huffstetler back to serve. Ellie Lou Mason in. Eilertson digs it out. Higgins over. Saved by Huffstetler. Kelly here to Mason. The two bodies collide. Hammond saves it. Eilertson does get it over. Schaefer sends it back. Hammonds digs it out. Blaylock in the air. Battle at the net. Now dug out by Garland. Huffstetler. Schaefer slaps it over. Saved by Eilertson. Higgins. Now over to Heberer. Blocked but wide. Tied up here at 13. First kill for Heberer and the third assist for Higgins. Watts back in. Eilertson out. 13 all here in the first. Serve is over the net. Dug out by Gillum. Mason tried to save it. Kelly can't. And Sale Creek will take their second lead since 1-0 here in the match off that ace. Third for the Lady Panthers. 14-13. Serve from Watts. Dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler. Schaefer tipped over. Sent back to Summertown and in by Watts to make it 15-13. Good effort there from Watts. As that one falls in. 2-point Lady Panther lead. Next serve. Dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler. Mason. Dug out by Hammonds. Higgins can't handle that one. It will go to Summertown. 15-14. Third error against Sale Creek. Back to serve is Garland. Gabby Long in the game for Gillum. Garland serve, dug out by Hammonds. Higgins, here to Norwood, tipped over, saved by Huffstetler. Kelly, here to Mason. Off the Hammonds and in, tied up at 15. There's Ellie Lou's first kill, first assist for Kelly. 15 all here in the first. Next serve, here from Garland. Dug out, now sent to Higgins. Heberer over off of Huffstetler and in, 16-15. Her second kill, 16-15 in favor of Sale Creek. Haley Blaylock back to serve. Levy back in off the top net, saved by Schaefer. Huffstetler here to Mason. That one's in. 16 all. Second kill for Mason. Emerson in for Abby Joe. 16 all as Kelly goes back to serve. Haley Blaylock out. Serve from Kelly, dug out by Watts. Higgins here to Heberer. That one's in. 17-16. Heberer out. Kylie Blaylock in. Checks out with her third kill, fifth assist for Higgins. Serve from Kylie Blaylock, dug out by Garland, sent back over. Levy over, dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler, Emerson. And they're saying it's tipped. It will go to Summertown, 17 all. It went long, but they said it was tipped at the net as Emerson picks up her third kill. Frank's in for Mason. Frank's back to serve. 17 all here in the first. Next serve from Franks. Goes long. 18-17 off the air. The 6 by the Lady Eagles. Norwood back to serve. Had the hot hand in the big comeback. Kelly digs out the serve. Huffstetler. Emerson tipped. Eilertson. Higgins back to Eilertson. Dug out by Kelly. Sent back to Sale Creek. Norwood. Higgins. Eilertson. Dug out by Long. Huffstetler. Back to Long. Blocked. Emerson digs it out. Kelly. Back to Long, who will get it over. Dug out by Norwood. Higgins slaps it over. Diving save by Kelly. Huffstetler. Here to Emerson. Pinballs over to Hammonds, who gets it over. Kelly. Huffstetler, Emerson. That one's in, tied up at 18. Her fourth kill, 10th assist for Huffstetler. Gilliam in for Long. She'll go back to serve. 18 all here in the first. Serve from Gillum is dug out by Blaylock. Higgins here to Eilertson. Off of Kelly and in. 19-18. Her second kill, sixth assist. There from Higgins. Lockney and Haley Blaylock in as Hammonds and Levy check out. Lockney serve. Wide, and we're tied up at 19. Fourth error against the Lady Panthers. Emerson back to serve. Schaefer and for Kelly. Next serve from Emerson. That's long, and it's 20-19 as Sale Creek goes to the backstretch. Too much juice on that one from Millie as Kelly will check in for her. Higgins back to serve. Heberer in for Kylie Blaylock. Serve here from Higgins. Now over to Schaefer off the dig from Franks, and we're tied up at 20. Schaefer's sixth kill, first assist for Franks. Franks out. Ellie Lou Mason in. Huffstetler back to serve, tied at 20. Hammonds digs it out. Higgins. Now over to Eilertson. That's in. 21-20. Her third kill. Here's the next serve from Eilertson. Is dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler here to Schaefer. Tipped over and in. 21-all. Schaefer's seventh kill, 11th assist for Huffstetler. Long now in for Gillum. And Garland back to serve. 21-all here in the first. Next serve from Garland. Dug out by Ammons. Down for the ace. 22-21. Her first and the team's third. And now Aaron Briner will call the first timeout for Sale Creek. Down one here in the first. We'll take the break as well on the X Sports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Blackman, 22-21, Summertown here late in the first set. Sale Creek just used their first timeout. Serve from Garland, dug out by Hammonds. Higgins over to Norwood, tip, dug out by Garland. Kelly pushes her out of the way, now sends it over to Long, who gets it over the net. Dug out by Watts. Hammonds back between the lines, sent over to Summertown. Mason over to Schaefer, diving save by Higgins. Hammonds now to Norwood, it's a long, it's 23-21 Summertown. Fifth error against Sale Creek. Next serve here from Garland, dug out by Hammonds. Higgins over to Blaylock, block, sit down and in by Gabby Long. Now set point here for the Lady Eagles. Second block by Summertown, and now Sale Creek will call their final timeout of the first set. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
And back here at Blackman, set point here for Loretto in the first as they lead 24-21. The Lady Panthers of Sale Creek out of timeouts after just using their second. Garland back to serve with set point here on the line. It's over the net here, dug out by Hammonds. Higgins over to Norwood, dug out by diving Kelly. Long, here to Schaefer, gets it over. Dug out here by Hammonds. Higgins pushes it over off the net, diving save by Kelly. Huffstedler, Schaefer tipped over and in. The Lady Eagles will take the first set, 25-21. They lead it 1-0. We'll take a couple-minute break at the start of the second set when we return here on the X Sports Network.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Here at Heritage Automotive, experience the difference with our great sales department, service department, and parts department. Now offering up to $10,000 off on all Chevy and GMC Model 1500s.
And we have over 30 lenders with some of the best rates in the market.
Hi, it's Tad with Heritage Automotive, and we want you to know when it comes to your vehicle, you deserve help, not hassle. With our 30-plus years of experience of being your local dealership, we're here to serve you. So whether it's routine maintenance, mechanical repairs, collision repairs, we're here to help. So give us a call today to schedule your service.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back at Blackman as we're getting ready to start the second set here, this elimination bracket game as Summertown took the first from Sale Creek, 25-21. Millie Emerson to serve it up to start things off in the second. Higgins setting up Heberer. That one is in to make it 1-0 Sale Creek. Stab-wise there in the first set. Errors, Summertown 7, Sale Creek 5, aces 3 each, blocks 2-1 in favor of Summertown, kills 14-10 in favor of Summertown. Kylie Blaylock serving it up for the Lady Panthers. Gillum, Huffstedler, Schaefer, blocked. And they're saying that one never made it over the net. Makes it 2-0. Next serve here, dug out by Tess Long. Kelly over to Schaefer. That one is it. A good answer from Schaefer to make it 2-1. Back to serve here is Huffstedler. That is dug out by Eilertson. Higgins over to Norwood. Dug out by Garland. Huffstedler. Schaefer behind the back move here. Dug out by Higgins. Hammonds. Norwood again tipped over. And in. 3-1. Norwood's second kill. Next serve here is dug out. Now over to Schaefer. Slaps that one over. Diving save. Levy. Now over the net is Eilertson. Kelly. Huffstetler. Schaefer. Tipped over and in. Makes it 3-2. Next serve here from Garland. Down one here in the second. Dug out here by Blaylock. Higgins setting up Eilertson. That one's in. Make it 4-2. Back to serve now is Lockney. Haley Blaylock into the game as well. Lockney serve. Dug out by Garland. Schaefer now to Mason. That is dug out by Norwood. Higgins setting up Eilertson, who hits it in the net. It's 4-3. 6 error by Sail Creek. Back to serve is Kelly. Schaefer out, Emerson in. Kelly serve. Dug out by Watts. Higgins. Now over to Blaylock. Dug out by Kelly and in. So the first kill for Blaylock makes it 5-3. And assist number 11 for Higgins. Higgins back to serve. Heberer in for Kylie Blaylock. Huffstetler setting up Mason. That one is dug out by Higgins. Heberer. That one's in to make it 6-3. Heberer with her 5th kill. Higgins to serve again. Dug out here by Garland. Kelly. Out of the reach of Emerson to make it 7-3. 9th error against the Lady Eagles. 7-3 is a Sail Creek lead. Next serve here from Higgins. Dug out by Garland. Huffstetler. Emerson tipped. It is dug out by Norwood. Higgins. And sent over by Blaylock. Kelly. Huffstetler. Emerson. Dug out by Hammonds. Higgins here to Eilertson. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler. Emerson again. That one's in. Makes it 7-4. Back to serve for Summertown is Tess Long, who came in for Ellie Lou Mason. Long serve. Dug out by Hammonds. Higgins. Sent back. Nope. That one is over and in by Heberer. Makes it 8-4. Good job by Higgins to put it in play and Heberer to slam it down for her 6th kill. Eilertson out, Watts in. 8-4 is the Lady Panther lead. Serve from Watts. Dug out by Garland. Huffstetler. Emerson. That one is in. Makes it 8-5 here in the second. Gillum in for Gabby Long. She'll go back and serve. Serve here from Gillum. That is dug out by Watts. Higgins. Now over to Norwood. Dug out by Garland. Gillum gets it out of the bench, and Huffstetler will get it over the net. Hammonds. Higgins. And Norwood gets it over. Garland. Huffstetler. Emerson tips it over. Dug out by Heberer. Higgins now back to Heberer. Long. And it's 8-6. It's their 7th error. 2-point Sail Creek lead here in the second. Summertown with a 1-0 lead after taking the first, 25-21. Gillum's next serve. Dug out by Hammonds. Higgins over to Norwood. Dug out by Long. Huffstetler. Emerson over. Dug out by Norwood. Higgins back to Heberer. Tipped. Diving save by Kelly. Huffstetler. Emerson. That one's in. It's a 1-point game. Millie's 7th kill, 15th assist for Huffstetler. Serve from Gillum is in the net. 9-7 is their 10th error. Back to serve is Haley Blaylock. Levy now in for Hammonds. 2 points, Hill Creek lead. Dug out by Gillum. Long back between the lines. Kelly will get it over the net. Blaylock, Higgins, Levy, dug out by Long. Kelly. Emerson gets it over, tipped. Pinballs around. Higgins over Norwood as dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler. Emerson will get it over. Dug out by Blaylock. Heberer in the air. Higgins over the net. Dug out by Gillum, who sends it back. Blaylock. Higgins here to Norwood. That one's in. 10-7. Norwood's 3rd kill. 14th assist for Higgins. 3-point Lady Panther lead. Next serve dug out by Gillum. Kelly here to Emerson. That is dug out by Higgins. Heberer. Now Watts over the net. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler. Emerson. That one's in. 10-8. Emerson's 8th kill. Schaefer in for Kelly. Emerson back to serve, down 2. As dug out by Watts. Higgins back to Watts, who gets it over. Dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler. Schaefer slapped over. Dug out by Hammonds. Higgins over to Norwood. Off Schaefer. Long. Back to Schaefer. Dug out by Higgins. Hammonds now setting up Norwood. Tipped over. Garland. Huffstetler. Schaefer. Dug out by Higgins. Hammonds here to Heberer. Over. Dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler. Schaefer. Falls in. 1-point game again. Schaefer's 10th kill in the match already. 17th assist for Huffstetler. 1-point game. Emerson the serve. Dug out by Watts. Levy now over to Norwood. Dug out by Emerson. Huffstetler. Schaefer. And we're tied. A rocket for the senior, her 11th kill. Serve from Emerson. Dug out by Hammonds, goes backwards. Watts gets it back between the line. Hammonds does get it over, but wide. 11-10 Summertown. That one might have missed by half an inch. 8th error against Sale Creek. Next serve from Emerson. Dug out by Norwood. Higgins here to Hammonds. That's over the net. Long. Huffstetler. Schaefer. That's in, a 2-point Summertown lead. Now Aaron Briner is going to call her first time out of the second set, trailing by 2. We'll take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
AJ Good goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
Summertown in the midst of a 5-0 run leads Sale Creek 12-10 here in the second set. They also have a 1-0 advantage after taking the first 25-21. Serve here from Emerson. Off of Watson, in for the ace. 13-10, a 6-0 run. Her first ace and the team's fourth. Next serve from Emerson. On the line, back-to-back aces in a 7-0 run. Her second, team's fifth. Next serve from Emerson. is dug out by Norwood. Higgins here to Heberer off the net, dug out by Huffstetler. Gillum here to Emerson, who can't get it over the net. 14-11, 11th error by the Lady Eagles. Kylie Blaylock in for Heberer. Blaylock back to serve. Dug out by Schaefer. Huffstetler. Schaefer. Dug out by Blaylock. Higgins. Now over to Norwood. That one's in. 14-12. Norwood's fourth kill, 15th assist from Higgins. Serve here from Blaylock. Long digs it out. Huffstetler to Schaefer. Dug out by Eilertson. Dug out on the other side by Huffstetler. Long to Schaefer, who tips it over. Levy. Hammonds. Now over to Norwood. Off of Gillum and in. 14-13. Five kills for Norwood. Blaylock to serve. Down one. 3-0 run here by the Lady Panthers. Dug out by Long. Huffstetler. Schaefer tipped over. Sent back by Higgins. Kelly. Huffstetler. Schaefer. Dug out by Eilertson. Hammonds over to Norwood. Dug out by Garland. Kelly. Back to Garland. Blocked. Dug out by Gillum. Abby Joe can't get it over, and we're tied up at 14. Tried to slap it over and hit the top of the net and fell back on Summertown's side. Now Andrea Kelly will call her first time out of the second set. Game tied at 14. We'll take the break as well on the X Sports Network.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
Back here at Blackman, we are tied up at 14 here in the second set where Summertown took their first time out. Sale Creek in the midst of a 4-0 run. They tied it up here at 14. Kylie Blaylock back to serve. Dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler here to Schaefer. Slapped over. Dug out by Norwood. Battle at the net. Won by Schaefer. 15-14, her 13th kill. Mason will come in for Long, and Huffstetler back to serve. Summertown took the first, 25-21. Huffstetler's next serve, dug out by Eilertson, sent over by Higgins. Mason back between the line. Kelly can't get it over. So Higgins with the kill to tie it up at 15. That is her third. Next serve from Norwood, dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler here to Schaefer. That one's in. 16-15, her 14th kill. Huffstetler's 20th assist. Gillum out, Long in. Garland back to serve, up one. Garland serve, dug out by Blaylock. Higgins here to Eilertson, dug out by Garland. Mason over to Schaefer and in. 17-15. Ellie Lou with the assist and the 15th kill from Schaefer. Next serve from Garland. Dug out by Hammonds. Higgins. Now over to Eilertson, tipped. Huffstetler sends it back. Saved by Norwood. And miscommunication will fall in for Huffstetler, a kill. Sale Creek couldn't figure it out. Now Summertown here on a 3-0 run. Serve from Garland. That is dug out by Blaylock. Hammond's here to Levy, and she gets her first kill, 18-16. Levy has been very good in the state tournament and got her first kill of the match. Hammonds and Levy out, Lockney and Haley Blaylock in. Lockney serve, dug out by Schaefer. Huffstether back to Schaefer in the net, 18-17. Next serve here from Lockney. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstether. Schaefer hits along, and we're tied at 18. Now each side has traded a 3-0 run. 14 errors against Summertown to just 8 for Sale Creek. Next serve from Lockney. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstether over to Mason. That one's in. Summertown retakes the lead. Mason's third. Schaefer out. Emerson in. Kelly back to serve, up 19-18. Over the net and dug out by Norwood. Higgins here to Eilertson. Dug out by Kelly. Garland here to Emerson. Dug out by Hammonds. Higgins over to Eilertson again. Diving save by Kelly. Long pushes it over. Norwood. Higgins. Here to Blaylock, wide, 20-18 Summertown. That did not miss by much. Their ninth error. 2-point Summertown lead. Serve from Kelly. Dug out by Blaylock. Higgins. And Blaylock can't get it over, 21-18. And now Aaron Briner will call her second and final timeout, trailing by 3 here in the second. We'll take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
This is the X Sports Network.
Sale Creek out of timeouts after using their second as they trail Summertown 21-18 here in the second. Lady Eagles with the 1-0 advantage after taking the first 25-21. Kelly back to serve here. Another 3-0 run by Summertown. There's a 15 all, then a 3-0 run from Summertown, 3-0 run from Sale Creek, now a 3-0 run from Summertown. Next serve from Kelly, dug out by Norwood. Higgins, here to Eilertson. Saved by Emerson, goes back to Sale Creek. Norwood, Higgins, Eilertson again, that one's in, 21-19. Her fifth kill, 17th assist for Higgins. Heberer in for Kylie Blaylock. And Higgins back to serve. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstether. Here to Mason. That's blocked and in by Eilertson. It's a 1-point game. Her first and the team's second. Each side with 2 blocks in the match. Next serve from Higgins. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstether. Over to Emerson. That is wide, and we are tied up at 21. Another 3-0 run. 15 errors now against Summertown, 8 here in the second set. Next serve from Higgins, dug out by Garland. Huffstether, here to Emerson. Dug out by Norwood. And no one came to its rescue. It's 22-21. Long now in for Mason. She'll go back and serve. 22-21. As dug out by Hammonds. Higgins here to Eilertson. Blocked. Dug out by Hammonds. And in by Millie Emerson, excuse me. her first and the team's third. Next serve from Tess Long. Dug out by Hammonds over to Higgins. Setting up Eilertson. Long, and now it's set point for Summertown. 11th error against the Lady Panthers. Long back to serve, set point here on the line. Dug out by Hammonds. Higgins, here to Eilertson, blocked. Down and in by Gabby Long. Summertown takes the second set, 25-21. They lead this one 2-0. They will try to close it out and get to the 7 o'clock game that is coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf. And this is Hustler Country.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Blackman, Summertown has taken the first 2 sets here in this elimination game, 25-21. They lead Sail Creek 2-0. Airwise, Summertown 15-11 with 8 in the second, 6 for Sail Creek. Kills 29-22 in Summertown's advantage. Aces 5-3 in Summertown's advantage. Blocks 4-2 in favor of the Lady Eagles. Huffstetler gets this opening serve out of the net. Schaefer over, dug out by Hammonds. Higgins over the net by Norwood into the rafters. Gillum tracks it down. Now Long over the net. Hammonds. Higgins here to Norwood again. Diving save by Kelly, but that one is in. 1-0 Lady Panthers. Next serve here, dug out by Long, and Levy dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler. Schaefer will get it in the net. It's 2-0. 16th error against the Lady Eagles. Next serve here from Kylie Blaylock, dug out by Long. Gillum gets it back in the play, and Garland will get it over the net. Hammonds. Higgins slaps it over and in. 3-0 quick lead here. by Sale Creek as Higgins picks up her 4th kill. Next serve from Blaylock, dug out by Schaefer. Huffstetler back to Schaefer, dug out by Blaylock. Higgins slapped over by Norwood. Schaefer, Huffstetler sent back over. Levy over. Garland battle at the net. Schaefer now over to Garland over. Dug out here by Eilertson. Higgins here to Norwood, dug out by Long. Kelly here to Garland. That one is in. First point here for Summertown. Serve here from Huffstetler. Dug out by Hammonds. Higgins. Levy. Dug out by Garland. And that one's in. 4-1. Norwood back to serve with a 3-point lead here in the 3rd. Serve here from Norwood. Dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler, Schaefer slapped over. Diving save by Hammonds. Now Higgins over. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler. Schaefer blocked down and in by Eilertson. Her 2nd and the team's 3rd. 5-1 is the Sale Creek lead. Eilertson serve. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler. Schaefer over. Dug out by Blaylock. Higgins over to Norwood. Eilertson. That's in at 6-1. Eilertson 6 kill, 20th assist for Higgins. Norwood the serve again. That is dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler over and in. Huffstetler with the kill. Gabby Long in for Gillum. 6-2. Back to serve is Garland. Dug out by Blaylock. Higgins here to Levy. Dug out by Garland. Huffstetler. Schaefer. Dug out by a diving Hammonds. Higgins here to Eilertson. Sent over, but in for Eilertson. 7-2. She gets her seventh kill. Lockney and Haley Blaylock in. Lockney to serve. Dug out by Schaefer. Huffstetler. Schaefer. That one's in. Emerson will come in for Schaefer. Kelly back to serve at 7-3. Schaefer checks out with kill number 16. Kelly to serve. Dug out by Norwood. Higgins over and in. 8-3. Her 5th kill. Blaylock out, Heberer in. Higgins back to serve. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler. Emerson. That one is it. Makes it 8-4. Long will come in for Mason. She'll go back and serve. Emerson just picked up kill number 10. Hammonds digs out the serve. Higgins here to Eilertson. That one's in. 9-5. It's her 8th kill and the 21st assist for Higgins. Eilertson back to serve. 9-4 here in the 3rd. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler. Emerson tipped over. Dug out by Higgins. Hammonds. Now to Norwood. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler. Emerson. Dug out by Higgins. Hammonds over to Norwood again. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler. Emerson goes wide. 10-4. The 17th error against Summertown. Next serve here from Eilertson, dug out by Long. Huffstedler, here to Emerson. That one goes wide, was never touched to make it 11-4. And the Summertown fans don't like that call. They thought it was touched at the net by Sale Creek. 11-4 is the lead. Next serve here from Norwood, dug out by Long. Emerson will get it over. Hammonds digs it out. Higgins here to Heberer. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstedler. And Emerson found a way to get it over. Higgins, Norwood. Dug out by Long. Emerson now over to Long, who gets it over, but on the wrong side of the antenna. It's 12-4. Now Andrea Kelly will call her first timeout here of the third set, trailing by 8. We will take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
So Summertown calls their first timeout of the third set, trailing 12-4. They also have a 2-0 advantage over Sale Creek. Eilertson back to serve for the Lady Panthers, dug out by Kelly. Huffstedler, Emerson blocked. Emerson digs it out. Huffstedler back to Emerson again and doesn't miss that one. It's 12-5. Emerson's 11th kill, 25th assist for Huffstedler. Gillum in for Long. Gabby Long, that is. Gillum back to serve. Sent over the net, dug out by Hammonds. Higgins here to Norwood, off the net, dug out by Emerson. Huffstedler back to Emerson, dug out by Norwood. Higgins will push it over. Kelly gets it back in the play. Huffstedler here to Emerson, dug out by Hammonds. Higgins here to Heberer, dug out by Kelly. Huffstedler, Emerson, dug out by Watts. Higgins over to Norwood, tipped over, dug out by Garland. Huffstedler over to Emerson, dug out by a diving Higgins. Heberer now over to Norwood, tipped, dug out by Garland. Huffstedler now back to Garland. That one's in! 12-6. Garland picks up her third kill, 26th assist for Huffstedler. Next serve from Gillum, dug out by Hammonds. Higgins can't get it out of the net. That's an ace, 12-7. First for Maddie and the team's 6th. Gillum to serve, dug out by Hammonds. Higgins sends it over, dug out by Garland. Huffstedler back to Garland, tipped over. Can't be saved. 12-8, a 4-0 run by Summertown. That's the freshman's 4th kill. Next serve from Gillum. Dug out by Watts. Higgins. And a miss set there makes it 12-9. Miscommunication on the Sale Creek side. A 5-0 run for Summertown. 12 errors now by the Lady Panthers. Just their first error, however, of the third set. Next serve from Gillum. A diving save there. Higgins over to Norwood off the net. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstedler. Emerson can't get it over. 13-9. Now 20 errors against Summertown. 5 in the third set. 4-point Lady Panther lead. Haley Blaylock to serve. And goes just a hair wide, 13-10. Whew, I'm not going to lie. I kind of thought that one might have fallen in, but it didn't. Schaefer in for Kelly. Emerson back to serve. Dug out by Norwood. Higgins here to Heberer. That one's long. 13-11. 14 errors now against Sale Creek. Next serve from Emerson. Dug out by Watts. Higgins over to Norwood. Dug out by Emerson. Gillen back between the lines, but no one came to save it. 14-11. Norwood's 7th kill. Kylie Blaylock in for Heberer. Blaylock back to serve. Blaylock serve. Dug out by Long. Saved by Garland, but in for the ace. 15-11. As Emerson Franks will come in for Tessalong. The 4th ace for the Lady Panthers. Next serve from Blaylock. Dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler. Schaefer. Blocked and in by Levy. 16-11. Her first block and the team's 4th. 4 blocks on each side. Next serve from Blaylock. Dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler. Schaefer tipped over. Dug out by Higgins. Watts here to Norwood. Blocked. Down and in by Abby Joe at 16-12. Her first and the team's 5th. Mason in for Franks, and Huffstetler back to serve. Dug out by Blaylock. Higgins here to Levy. On the line, it's 17-12. Her 3rd kill, 23rd assist for Higgins. Watts out, Eilertson in. Norwood back to serve. 5-point Sale Creek lead here in the 3rd. Dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler. Schaefer hits a long. 18-12. 21 errors against the Lady Eagles. Next serve from Norwood. Dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler. Schaefer. Blocked. Dug out by Kelly. Schaefer in the air. And Mason will get it over the net. She called 4. That was only 3. And they're going to let it set. She thought that never went over the net. It clearly was blocked. That's the only time I've complained about officiating. That's just bad. I don't know how you missed that. Mason on the line, and that's in. 19-13, I should say. She's standing right on top of it. I don't know how you miss it. 4th kill for Mason. Garland back to serve, trailing by 6, 19-13. Next serve from Garland. Dug out by Norwood. Higgins got it over and in. On the back stretch at 20-13. As Lockney and Haley Blaylock will come in for Levy and Hammonds. That's Higgins with her 6th kill. Lockney back to serve, up 7 here in the 3rd. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler here to Mason. Blocked. Eilertson over to Higgins. And they're going to call long in the net, 21-13. Now Andrea Kelly will call her final timeout here in the 4th set, trailing by 8. We'll take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
We at Sassy Southern Designs are wishing all the football teams the best this season.
We have merchandise for every school in the district as well as some outside the district as well. So come by and check us out. We're at 1294 First Avenue right behind McDonald's in Lawrenceburg.
This is the X Sports Network.
Summertown out of timeouts here in the third set as they trail Sale Creek 21-13. Lockney back to serve. Once again here for the Lady Panthers. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler. Schaefer. That one's in. 21-14. Schaefer's 17th kill, 29th assist for Huffstetler. Emerson in. Schaefer out. Kelly back to serve. Serve here from Kelly. Dug out by Norwood. Higgins. Here to Eilertson. Diving save by Garland. Huffstetler now to Long, who gets it over. Dug out by Hammonds. Higgins. Now to Eilertson. That one's in. 22-14. Eilertson's 9th kill, 24th assist for Higgins. Higgins back to serve. Off the net. Saved by Huffstetler, but in. 23-14 off the ace. Her first and the team's 5th. Next serve from Higgins. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler out of the net. Mason will get it over. Higgins. Eilertson over. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler. Emerson tipped over and in. 23-15. Millie's 12th kill. Frank's in for Mason. Frank's back to serve. That is over the net. Dug out by Hammonds. Higgins over to Eilertson. Blocked. Dug out by Garland. Huffstetler. Emerson. That one saved by Eilertson. Emerson, but take advantage and drops it down. Gets the hard dig and comes away with her 13th kill. Now Aaron Briner will call her first time out of the 4th set. Still leading by 7. We'll take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Summertown down 7 late in the third, 23-16 as Sale Creek just used their first timeout. Frank's next serve, dug out by Hammonds. Higgins over to Eilertson. That is in, and now it's set point for the Lady Panthers. Her 10th kill, 25th assist for Higgins. Watts in for Eilertson. She'll go back and serve. Set point for Sale Creek. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler. Emerson. Dug out by Hammonds. Higgins. Here to Norwood. Dug out by Kelly off the net and in. And Sale Creek will take the third set, 25-16, but Summertown still with a 2-1 advantage. We'll try to close it out here and get to the 7 o'clock game in the 4th set. That is next on the X Sports Network.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
At Florida Mid-South Realty, we pride ourselves on our family values, professional service, and a deep local knowledge. With a small town feel and a personal touch, we're here to help you navigate the real estate process with ease. Whether buying, selling, or renting, you can trust us to guide you every step of the way. And don't forget to catch Florida Rockstars, our live podcast every Tuesday morning at 8. Florida Rockstars, rocking the real estate news and all things local. Florida Mid-South Realty, your hometown real estate experts.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Looking for a place to pick up your pumpkins for the fall? Then the Hudson Valley Pumpkin Farm is the place to go. Located at 356 Hudson Road, Hudson Valley has 10 acres of fun waiting for you. They also have corn stalks, mums, and anything else you would need for the fall. It is open starting Saturday, September 14th, and will run every Saturday throughout the fall from 9 to 5 until they run out. You can also visit during the week upon request. For more information, use the QR code at the end of this commercial.
This is the X Sports Network.
Sow Creek takes the third set 25-16. Summertown took the first two 25-21. Summertown still leads 2-1. Sow Creek going to try to force a fifth and decisive set while Summertown tries to close it out here in the fourth to face off with East Robertson later on tonight for a spot in the state championship game. Error-wise, Summertown 23-14 for Sow Creek. Kills 40-35 Summertown. Blocks 5-4 in favor of Summertown. Aces 6-5 favor of Summertown. So Millie Emerson will serve it up to start things off here for the Lady Eagles. It is dug out by Hammonds. Higgins tipped over and in by Norwood. 1-0 Sow Creek. Norwood's 9th kill. Kylie Blaylock in for Heberer. And Blaylock back to serve. Dug out by Schaefer. Huffstetler back to Schaefer. That one's in. Tied up here at 1. As Mason will come in for Franks. Huffstetler back to serve. Huffstetler's serve is dug out by Blaylock. Higgins here to Levy. Blocked, but will fall on Summertown's side. 2-1 Sow Creek. Her 4th kill. Nora back to serve. Eilertson in for Watts. Norwood serve. In the net, we're tied up at 2. It's the 15th error against Sow Creek in this one. Garland back to serve. Here for Summertown, 2-all in the 4th. Dug out by Hammonds. Higgins. That one blocked. Down and in by Abby Joe. 3-2 Summertown. Her 2nd and the team's 6th. Garland to serve. Dug out by Norwood. Higgins here to Levy. Dug out by Garland. Huffstetler. Schaefer tipped over. Sent back by Higgins. Dug out by Huffstetler. Now to Schaefer. That one's in. 4-2 Summertown. Abby Joe now with 19 kills here in the match. Garland's next serve. Higgins. That one blocked. Sent back over. Eilertson. Now Levy will send it over. And they're going to call a carry on Levy. 5-2 Summertown. 16 errors against the Lady Panthers. Serve here from Garland. Dug out by Hammonds. Higgins. Here to Eilertson. Blocked. Down and in again by Abby Joe. 6-2. Next serve from Garland off the net. Saved by Levy. Higgins over to Eilertson. That one's in. So it's 6-3. Eilertson's 11th kill. Lockney and Haley Blaylock in. Lockney back to serve. As dug out by Schaefer. Huffstetler. Here to Schaefer. And they're saying that one went wide because the back judge was too busy avoiding the shot. Makes it 6-4. She turned away because she thought she was going to get hit. 24 errors against Summertown. Next serve here from Lockney, dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler here to Long. That's over and in, 7-4. Good time for Long's first kill of the night, 33rd assist for Huffstetler. Emerson in for Schaefer with a 3-point lead. Kelly back to serve. Dug out by Hammonds. Higgins here to Eilertson. That's in, 7-5. Twelfth kill, 30th assist for Higgins. Next serve from Higgins. Dug out by Garland. Huffstetler. Here to Emerson, who will get it over. Norwood. Higgins here to Heberer. Blocked. They're saying they never made it over. 8-5. Their 17th error. Third here in the fourth set. Franks in for Mason. Franks to serve up 3. Diving save by Norwood. Higgins over. Dug out by Garland. Huffstetler. Emerson. That one's in. 9-5 Summertown. Her 14th kill, 34th assist for Huffstetler. Next serve from Franks. Off the net, diving save by Hammonds. Higgins now over to Heberer. Hits a rocket long. It's 10-5 Summertown. 18 errors. Next serve here from Franks, up 5. Dug out by Hammonds, over to Higgins. Now to Eilertson. Off of Kelly, out of the reach of Franks. It's 10-6. Eilertson's 13th kill. Next serve here from Eilertson, dug out by Franks. Emerson will get it over, dug out by Higgins. Hammonds now over to Norwood, dug out by Garland. Huffstetler here to Emerson, dug out by Hammonds. Higgins, Norwood fading away, dug out by Garland. Huffstetler here to Long, got it over, just a bit wide. It's 10-7. th error against the Lady Eagles. 3-point lead, Eilertson the serve. Dug out by Emerson. Huffstetler, Emerson tipped over, diving save by Eilertson. Higgins here to Norwood, Long, 11-7. Gillum in for Gabby Long. Gillum back to serve. Sends it over the net. That is dug out by Watts. Higgins here to Heber, dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler. Emerson blocked, dug out by Franks. Huffstetler, Emerson again. That is dug out by Higgins. Hammonds now back to Heberer, blocked. Heberer digs it out and wide by Garland. It's 12-7. Garland's first block and the team's 8th. Gillum the serve. That is dug out by Watts. Higgins here to Norwood. Dug out by Kelly. Sent back over to Sale Creek. Blaylock. Higgins and Norwood again. On the line. And it's 12-8. Her 10th kill. 32nd assist for Higgins. Next serve here from Haley Blaylock. Dug out by Franks. Huffstetler. Here to Garland. Dug out by Blaylock. Higgins over to Norwood on the line, and they're saying it never made it over. 13-8 in favor of Summertown. 20 errors by Sale Creek. 6 here in the 4th set. Next serve from Emerson. Schaefer back in. Watts, Higgins, Levy. That one's in. 13-9. Her 5th kill. Kylie Blaylock in for Heber. She's back to serve. Kelly back in for Emerson. Dug out by Schaefer. Huffstetler. Here to Schaefer. That behind the back move now dug out by Higgins. Norwood over. Saved by Franks. Kelly in the air. Garland will get it over. Dug out by Blaylock over to Higgins. Now setting up Norwood off the top of the net. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler. And Kelly over. Dug out by Levy. Higgins over, saved by Franks. Kelly, here to Garland. Diving save, Higgins gets it back in. Norwood over the net, dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler, Levy slams it home. Her 6th kill. 3-point Lady Eagle lead, 13-10 here in the 4th. Summertown with a 2-1 lead. Serve from Blaylock, dug out by Schaefer. Huffstetler. Back to Schaefer, dug out by Blaylock. Higgins here to Norwood, and that is in, 13-11. Now Andrea Kelly will call her first time out here of the 4th set, leading by 2. We'll take that break as well on the Exports Network.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
This is the X Sports Network.
Summertown uses their first time out of the 4th as they lead Sale Creek 13-11. They also lead 2-1. Blaylock serve dug out by Franks. Huffstetler, Schaefer, blocked, and in. Higgins on the block. It's a 1-point game. Her 2nd and the team's 5th. Next serve from Blaylock, dug out by Gillum, sent back over. Now dug out by Schaefer. Kelly back to Schaefer. Saved by Hammonds. Blaylock back between the lines, and Levy over the net. Franks, Huffstetler, here to Schaefer. That's in, 14-12. Schaefer's 20th kill, 35th assist for Huffstetler. Franks out. Mason in. Huffstetler back to serve up 2 here in the 4th. That is dug out by Hammonds. Levy over to Norwood. Dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler. Schaefer. Blocked. Down and in by Levy. 14 22-13. Her second and the team's sixth. Watts out. Eilertson back in. Norwood to serve. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler. Schaefer. Dug out by Hammonds. Higgins now over to Eilertson. Blocked. And a double hit against Schaefer. We're tied up at 14. .26 errors now against Summertown. 14 all here in the fourth. Serve from Norwood. Dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler. And Mason gets it down, 15-14. Long will come in for Gillum as Mason picks up her fifth kill. Garland back to serve. One-point Lady Eagle lead. Dug out by Watts. Higgins. Here to Eilertson, blocked by Schaefer. And they're going to call Eilertson the net. It's a 2-point Lady Eagle lead. Their 21st error, their seventh here of the fourth set. Next serve from Garland. Dug out by Norwood. Higgins here to Eilertson, blocked, but goes wide. 16-15. Eilertson's 14th kill. Lockney and Haley Blaylock in. Levy and Hammonds out. Lockney serve. Dug out by Garland. Kelly. Here to Mason. Tips. Schaefer will send it back over. Dug out by Lockney. Higgins here to Eilertson. Dug out by Kelly. Mason. And she was in the net. They're tied up at 16. .27 errors against Summertown. Now the lead official and court official having a discussion. Point will stay here with Saddle Creek, who's tied it up at 16. Actually, they're going to say replay it. So that's not going to go either way. They're going to replay it. So it's still 16-15. Serve here from Lockney. Dug out by Garland. Schaefer. And over is Kelly. Dug out by Norwood. Higgins. Here to Eilertson. And that hits the antenna. It's 17-15 Summertown. And I think the official now telling the scoreboard that it's 17-15, not 17-16. So about the Mason play, the main official said that she thought Mason had hit the stanchion where that's holding the net up closest to her. The on-court official said that she didn't, so they ruled the previous play to be a redo. And now we're getting the official score and the scoreboard to get it back to 17-15. And they're just trying to fix things on the official scorebook and fix them on the scoreboard. You hate to have a delay in this. Already here in the fourth set. Still trying to fix it there on the official scorebook. Still haven't fixed it on the scoreboard. Student section getting a little antsy here from Summertown. I think we're all getting a little antsy here. And now we're in a few-minute delay. I don't think this is what either side wants here. Now, some of the Lady Eagles doing jumping jacks, trying to stay loose out here. And now both student sections have decided to take a seat for the time being as they work on the scoreboard issue. This is, I don't know what else to say here, folks. You're just watching two people at a score table just stare at a computer screen. There's really not much to describe. Next team has got East Robertson coming up next. 17-15, Summertown. Here in the fourth set, they have a 2-1 advantage. Took the first two sets 25-21. Sell Creek took the third 25-16. Be a true test of each side here who can come out of this unintentional delay with some fire here. And next match will start a half an hour after the end of this. We're a little bit behind after the Loretto East Robertson match went 5 sets. And now one of the assistant coaches for Summertown is helping the official score here. What's that? Yeah, just go to commercial, Kevin. Thank you. That's a good idea. We'll be back.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
If you're looking for the right someone to mow your property, do landscaping, dirt work, land clearing, fence row clearing, bush hogging, or gutter clearing, call Shake Me Up Lawn Care today, 931-244-0841.
Oliver Wellness and Massage, located in Pulaski, Tennessee, is your premier spa for massage therapy, salt therapy, IV therapy, tanning, and much more. Stay relaxed, look your best, and feel good at Oliver Wellness, located at 1187 West College Street, Pulaski, Tennessee, or contact Haley at 931-309-0462 or schedule your appointment online at 931massage.com.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
This is the X Sports Network.
So after a 10-minute scorekeeper delay, we are finally going back to action. Summertown leads at 17-15 here in the 4th set with a 2-1 advantage. Oh, sweet Jesus. Here comes a serve from Kelly, dug out by Norwood. Higgins over by Eilertson. Mason, Emerson over, dug out by Hammonds. Higgins here to Eilertson. That one's in. It's 17-16. Her 15th kill as Heber will coming for Kylie Blaylock. And Higgins back to serve. 17-16 the Summertown lead. As dug out by Garland. Huffstetler here to Emerson, fading away, got it over, dug out by Hammonds. Higgins over by Eilertson. Emerson sent back over. Hammonds now over to Heberer. Tipped, saved by Garland. Emerson over, saved by Higgins. Back to Mason, who's over and in. A 2-point Summertown lead. Her 6th kill. Franks in for Mason, and Franks back to serve with a 2-point lead here in the 4th. Serve from Franks is dug out by Eilertson. Higgins back to Eilertson. And in. 18-17. Her 16th kill, 37th assist for Higgins. Eilertson now back to serve. And now we've got another scorekeeper issue. Now we're ready to go. Next serve here from Eilertson. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler here to Emerson. Dug out by Hammonds. Higgins now over to Norwood. And that's in. We're tied up at 18. Her 12th kill. 18 all here in the fourth. Next serve here from Norwood. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler. Emerson. Right on the back line. Summertown leads 19-18. Her 15th kill. As Long will come in for Gillum and Watts for Eilertson. Now they're having to redo the substitution here. Come on, man. Let's get on with this. I don't know how you can do it so easy in every other sport, but in volleyball, it's got to be this slow process that makes no stinking sense. Anyways, rant over. Back to play. I just don't get some things in the sport. I completely understand. Others make no sense. Hammond zigs out the serve. Higgins over to Norwood. Dug out by Franks. Huffstetler. Emerson hits a long, and we're tied at 19. And every time you do that, when you have these errors, it kills anyone's momentum, and that goes for both teams. 28th error against Summertown. Haley Blaylock to serve. Dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler. Emerson. They're saying it's tipped. Now the lead official is saying it went wide. And now Sale Creek leads 20-19. Blaylock back to serve. As dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler. Here to Garland in the net. 21-19 Sale Creek. Now Andrea Kelly will call her second and final timeout here of the fourth set, trailing by 2. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
And back here after Summertown is out of timeouts as they trail Sale Creek 21-19 here in the fourth. They have a 2-1 advantage. Haley Blaylock back to serve, up 2. Winner will get East Robertson coming up next. Blaylock serve, dug out by Emerson. Huffstetler back to Emerson, dug out by Higgins. Watts now over to Norwood, tipped over, dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler, Emerson. That's in. Tipped over and in, 21-20. As Schaefer will come in for Kelly. Emerson back to serve, 16th kill for Millie. Millie's serve is long, 22-20. 30 errors against Summertown. Kylie Blaylock in for Heberer. She'll serve up 2. And now we have another scorebook issue. Now we're ready to go. Blaylock serve, dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler here to Schaefer, hits a long, 23-20. 31 errors against the Lady Eagles. Next serve from Blaylock. Dug out by Gillum. Franks gets it out of the bench, and now Schaefer will get it over the net. And long, and now it's set point for Sale Creek. Next serve from Blaylock, dug out by Gillum. Huffstether, Schaefer tipped over, dug out by Blaylock. Higgins, Norwood, saved by Kelly, back over. Dug out by Watts, Higgins, and in. So Sale Creek will take the fourth set, 25-20. We are tied up here at 2 sets apiece. We'll go to a fifth and decisive set here coming up in a couple minutes on the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
Hi there everyone, this is Ann Marr with Coldwell Banker Southern Realty. I want to say a great big thank you, Lawrence County, for voting me as your favorite realtor. What a huge honor this is to be voted this by my many clients, my friends, my peers, the people I love. I greatly appreciate all of you so much. I have loved working with many of you, some of you several times, and I look forward to meeting and working with many more of you in the future. I promise to give you 110% of my time, attention, and expertise to make your sale or purchase happen. Just give me a call at 931-242-2643, and let's talk.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at Blackman as we go to a fifth and decisive set here between Sale Creek and Summertown after the Lady Panthers took the fourth set 25-20. So Summertown took the first two, Sale Creek took the next two. First to 15, win by 2. Errors has been an issue for Summertown. They have 32-22 for Sale Creek. We're all knotted up in kills, 49 apiece. 8 blocks to 6 in favor of Summertown, 6 aces to 5 in favor of Summertown as well. But the errors been an issue, especially there in the fourth set when they only had 9 kills when they had 14, 15, and 11 in the previous 3. His starting lineup here in the fifth will be Gillum, Emerson, Franks, Schaefer, Huffstether, and Garland. And for the Lady Panthers, Heberer, Levy, Higgins, Watts, Hammonds, and Norwood. So a fourth set plagued by official scoring issues as we start the fifth here. 15, first to 15, win by 2. Emerson over the net, dug out by Watts. Higgins Here to Norwood. That is in. They start quickly, 1-0. That is what has gotten them going here, is those quick starts in the third and fourth sets. Norwood's 13th kill. Blaylock in for Heberer. She's back to serve. That is over the net. No, it's in the net. And a service error makes it 1-all. 23rd error against the Lady Panthers. Next serve here from Huffstetler. Dug out by Watts. Higgins here to Levy. Tipped over. Diving save by Higgins. Huffstetler. Garland over. Dug out by Watts. Higgins. Now to Norwood. That one is in, and it's 2-1. Norwood back to serve. Eilertson in for Watts. Serve here from Norwood. Dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler. Schaefer. That's in, and we're tied up at 2. Garland back to serve. Gabby Long in for Gillum. Abby Joe with her 21st kill. Garland the serve. Dug out by Blaylock, saved by Higgins. Over the net is Norwood. Garland, Huffstetler, Schaefer tipped over. Save, sent over. On the line by Hammonds. What a shot. Just got it over and it landed on the line. It's 3-2. Lockney and Haley Blaylock in for Levy and Hammonds, and Lockney back to serve. 3-2 Sail Creek. Is over the net, dug out by Schaefer. Huffstetler back to Schaefer, tipped over, sent back to Summertown. Diving save by Kelly. Schaefer gets it over in the net, and it's Norwood that's over. Garland, Huffstetler, Schaefer can't get it over, and it's 4-2. 33 errors now against Summertown. Four to 2, the Lady Panther lead. Lockney back to serve again. Dug out by Schaefer. Huffstetler back to Schaefer. That one sent back to Summertown. Kelly, Huffstetler, Schaefer again, tipped over. Now Higgins will get it over. And Long, 4-3. That didn't miss by much. Emerson in, Schaefer out. Kelly back to serve, down 1. Summertown needs a run in a bad way. Kelly serve. Dug out by Norwood. And the kill attempt is in for Eilertson, 5-3. Eberer in for Blaylock. And Higgins back to serve. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler here to Mason, tipped over. Now Hammonds will get it over to Higgins. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler here to Mason. Dug out by Higgins. Hammonds by Eilertson. Blocked down and in by Millie Emerson. 5-4. Is her second and the team's 9th. Franks in for Mason. Franks back to serve, 5-4. Dug out by Hammonds. Higgins. Now over to Heberer. Never made it over. We're tied at 5. "25 errors against the Lady Panthers. 5 all here in the 5th. Next serve from Franks. Saved by Hammond. Sibwive, it's an ace by Franks. 6-5. Next serve from Franks. Dug out by Hammonds. Heberer gets it in the air. Higgins will get it over. Franks. Huffstetler Emerson tipped. Dug out by Hammonds. Now over, saved by Kelly. Huffstetler, Emerson tipped over, dug out here by Hammonds. Now over to Eilertson, tipped, dug out by Franks. Long will get it over. Dug out by Norwood. Higgins here to Eilertson. Dug out by Kelly. Long. Huffstetler will get it over the net. Norwood. Higgins. Over is Blaylock. Huffstetler. Emerson tipped over. Barely. Blaylock. Now Higgins over. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler. Emerson tipped. And in. Millie start the takeover at 7-5. Kill number 17 for her. Franks to serve. Dug out by Hammonds. Higgins here to Eilertson. Diving save by Franks. Garland in the air. Huffstetler will get it over but wide. 7-6. Good effort on the play from each side. 1 point game as Watts will come in for Eilertson. She'll go back and serve. And in the net, 8-6. Gillum in for Long. She'll go back and serve. 2 point Summertown lead here in the fifth. Dug out by Watts. Higgins here to Norwood. Tipped and in. 8-7. Norwood's 15th kill, 42nd assist for Higgins. Haley Blaylock back to serve as Levy has come in for Hammonds. Dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler here to Emerson, pushed over. That was tipped over to Watts. Higgins here to Norwood. Dug out by Garland. Huffstetler. Emerson. That's in! 9-7 Summertown. Right off the face of Heberer. Millie's 18th kill, 41st assist from Huffstetler. Schaefer in, Kelly out, Emerson back to serve. Dug out by Norwood. Higgins back to Norwood. That's long, and it's 10-7 Summertown. 27 errors against the Lady Panthers. And now Aaron Briner will call her first timeout here of the fifth set. Trailing by 3, will take the break as well on the X Sports Network.
Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee at Encompass Healthcare. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or even weight loss treatments, our team is equipped to serve your needs. Our doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Make an appointment with our providers, Kendra Brown or Tori Cox, today. Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire.
This is the X Sports Network.
So Sale Creek has called their first time out here of the fifth set as they trail Summertown 10-7. Summertown took the first 2 sets. Sale Creek the next few, excuse me. Next serve from Emerson. Dug out by Norwood. Higgins here to Heberer. Off Franks, Huffstetler, and Gillum gets it over. Watts, Higgins, here to Norwood. That's in, 10-8. Emerson out. Kelly back in. 2 point Summertown lead. Kylie Blaylock in, Heberer out. Serve from Blaylock, dug out by Schaefer. Huffstetler to Abby Joe, over, dug out by Hammonds. Higgins over, dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler, Schaefer. That saved by Norwood, out of the reach. A kill for Abby Joe, a 3-point lead. Kill number 22 for her, 42nd assist for Huffstetler. Mason now in for Frakes, a 3-point Summertown lead here in the fifth. Next serve from Huffstetler, dug out by Hammonds. Higgins here to Norwood, blocked. Dug out by Levy. Higgins now to Norwood again. Tipped. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler. Schaefer That's off of Watson, down for the kill. Her 23rd, a 4-point lead. Next serve here from Huffstedler. Dug out by Hammonds. Higgins. Here to Levy. Block. Down and in by Abby Joe. A 5-point lead. 10 blocks. And now Sale Creek will call their final timeout of the 5th. We'll take the break as well on the X Sports Network.
Let me tell you about a place that has it all for your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house, and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right.
Sale Creek out of timeouts as they trail Summertown 13-8 here in the 5th set. High drama, high tension here. Each side trying to keep their season alive right into the very next match against East Robertson. Huffstedler back to serve. Dug out by Hammonds. Higgins here to Levy. Dug out by Garland. Schaefer can't get it over. Tried to slap it over. There's bodies everywhere. She tried the best she could there. Now 35 errors against Summertown. 13-9. Norwood back to serve. Eilertson in for Watts. Norwood serve. Dug out by Gillum. Huffstedler. Schaefer. That's in! Set! Match point coming up for Summertown. Back to serve will be Garland. Long in for Gillum. Summertown fans on their feet. Garland serve. That's down. Saved. Blaylock over the net. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstedler to Schaefer for the win. She does it! Summertown will live to play another game. They take the 5th set. 15-9, the top Sale Creek, the defending state champions, 3 sets, 2-2. So Summertown will now advance to take on East Robertson here in the next match in probably about half an hour. The winner of that will take on Loretto tomorrow in the state championship game at 4 o'clock. So we will take a short break here, and we will be right back with the state semifinal half an hour here on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.